The figures come in a variety of scales. The smallest is mostly used for wargaming, and it's primarily what's called 1/285th. And that's a small King Tiger tank from World War II. It's made out of metal, and most of these come just as plain metal. You have to paint them yourself. So these were all done by myself over the years. Then the second scale that's primarily for wargaming is 15 millimeter. And so it's the same vehicle you just saw in a much, in this case, the numbers are smaller, but it's a larger scale in terms of the size of the equipment and the men. Then you get to the big ones, and that's these. And this is a King Tiger tank, same as the ones I just showed you, but it is made out of polystone. It's kind of a mixture of resin and powdered stone. It's much more durable and lighter than metal, so it's much more workable as a toy soldier medium for the collector as opposed to the wargamer. It's also a lot more expensive, so I can get one of these where I can probably get 10 or 12 of these for the same price. The ability to do that in different mediums, plastic, polystone, metal, allows the companies to offer a wider variety and choice, as well as accentuate the actual material based on the sculpting. This is Custer as he would have appeared at the Battle of Little Bighorn from a company called Black Hawk Miniatures. His uniform is much more accurate than many of our movies portray him. So pretty accurate in terms of the detailing of the history and the uniforms. And that's what a lot of women probably too, look for, because they're miniature uniform studies. And it's a way to study the uniforms that were used at the time. So you can go from a green tablecloth on a shelf representing grass with maybe a photograph in the background of rolling plains to represent the Battle of Little Bighorn, to a tabletop display that covers maybe 2 feet by 4 feet showing the last stand hill. So it's a way to learn and learn more about the battle as I create my dioramas. So it's a neat thing that you're able to do. But it can be a rabbit hole. You can just keep getting deeper and deeper depending on how much time you have and, frankly, how much money you have.